Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Strat Gamer here, providing with the new Age of Empire 4 episode. We are moving on to the second mission of the Normans campaign. If you missed the first one, don't hesitate to check out the video that will appear now at the top, or to look in the description of this video below. You can also see on my channel all of the Art of War missions to get the gold medal. But yeah, here let's dive into the second mission, North to War, York. 1069. Still in hard difficulty, of course, so the highest difficulty.
The death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
Okay, so this is the second mission. We are moving to crush rebels in the north. We're going to have, in this mission, a bit more, it's more interesting than the first one. We're going to actually have a town at some point, start really building our army, etc. So that's going to be the challenge. As they say, to capture a town, you must defeat all enemies' forces within the red circle marker. We're going to see that quite at the beginning. That means you don't have to destroy the whole town. You destroy the soldiers, then you get the town. Of course, that doesn't work for all missions. There's some missions where you actually need to destroy buildings, but it's an important tip, don't destroy something that you're gonna get. As always, don't hesitate to also use the chapter functionality if you want to move to a different chapter into the mission. I've tried to split the mission into different elements. Maybe you're blocked in part of the mission, so you only want to watch the video on that part. Yeah, don't hesitate to do that. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It does help tremendously, and also on your side, that way you never miss another video. Okay, let's dive in.
William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies.
So you can see different troops.
By force.
Scouts, light cavalry, spearmen, archers, and a king. Obviously, this is the second time I play this mission, right? I've already won it once, so I know a few things. For example, I know a town is just here, so that's why I'm sending my troops like this and not the scouts. And you can see this is the troop, the city, and as we said, we don't need to destroy everything, kill everybody. We need to kill everybody, but not destroy the buildings, basically. They don't have spearmen, so our cavalry is doing good damage. Can use our archers to kill the archers quickly, focusing one at a time. Maximize our damage. They're starting to run. So this is the last one we need to kill, and here it is. We got it.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Okay, so now we need to start building. I know that you see the map is here, so obviously the enemy is coming from that way. We're gonna need to build farms, wood, and houses. I know there's wood here, so going over there. Where is exactly here? And let's use scouts to look a bit around. You can click here with shift to make him go a bit around. Hopefully they're going to find also a few ship for us to kill. There's one here, first one. Okay, let's start building farms. Oh. Oh, well, we lost our first. That's not great, but that's okay. Okay. We build the farms, that's great. Not sure when my... Come back. So we lost our scouts. Not great. That's okay. Let's make 2 more. And then we can focus a bit more on wood, on houses. May also want to build a tower here. One of my ships is stuck there. That's okay. Okay, make sure we still build new villagers. Should always try to have queues, especially because we have a lot. Our limit of population is far, so that's all good. Try to do those as soon as possible. I mean, especially this +5 and movement is great. This one maybe not, because also you can read what used for, right? If we're not hunting at all, that may not be that useful. Okay, let's now move to wood, actually. Didn't get the ship, so that's not great, because this gives you a lot more food than berries or even farms. At least with the farms here we have the bonus of the English. That's quite good. This one here we need to be in the second age. Similarly here we need to be in the second age, but we can do this one as soon as we get some gold. And I completely forgot if there's any gold here. Maybe I'll only do just one scout. I'll also take one villagers now, as soon as it's built. Don't hesitate, of course, to ask any question, feedback in the description, in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. In particular, if there are things you don't know why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, or shortcuts I'm using, like H to go to the town. I'd love to hear about it. We can already see what we need to go to the next stage, which is 200 gold. Let's make the houses that we need to. We can also make more, to be honest. So we're gonna need to go to 200. And it's 10 per houses. You can't go to more than 200 at this point. So that's just what we have to be happy with, let's say. Oh, archers. That's gonna hurt me quite a bit.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength. Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
Alright, let's get that one. Okay, so we have some reinforcements. There's another town to capture. We're getting 9 on wood, 8 on food. So that's getting nice. We still haven't found though. I don't remember if there was one hiding here or if we get it. I think we only get it when we get to the next one, but still I'm gonna check. In the meantime, one thing I'm gonna do though is creating a... should I? Or should I just wait? Maybe I'll just wait. Create the next here. Okay. Perfect. We need 5 more to get to 200. That's 4. Let's put a 5th one here. Okay. We have 11 on wood. Maybe let's put the next one on food. You need to never stop building your town, you know? So the more resources you make, the more soldiers you can make as quickly as you want. So yeah, there's no limit here. Okay, let's move to the next town. Because without gold we can't really expand anyway. Getting some ship at least, that's something. Let me also check a bit over here. So let's click here, then shift here, shift there, take these 2 and then come here. Okay, let's put it back into 6. You do have to be careful though when you do something like this, is they could be attacking from here and then I have nobody to protect my town. This is also why I built this tower here, so I can see them coming before they're destroying my town hall, basically. And here we see gold, perfect. Once again, we need to kill the troops to take control of the city. Getting to the archers as quickly as possible, because they can do a lot of damage. Trying to escape. No, I won't let you. Oh, look at this pass fighting, it's terrible. Come on, attack! Oh my god. Anyway, we got it. Didn't lose that many troops.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
And we have a few people here, perfect. Let's start by closing a bit this town.
Knowing he would face strong resistance in the city, William
Shift.
prepared to bolster his cavalry.
So we're gonna need to get to the next age and put stables. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. We can also get a market now, so we can buy and we can get more people here. Okay, we are 200. You know, I can build one to show you that it won't get to 210. If you don't believe me. We are actually going to get attacked from here. So if you don't know this mission, you know, this is where you want your troops to be at this point. You may also want to rebuild towers over here. Not that these towers are doing a lot, but still. Okay, so you see it built one more and we're still at 200. So that's one important element. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's rebuild another closer to where people are actually cutting. I'm gonna put a few on killing this ship for now. And then, why are they not staying? Stay here. Now that we've killed this town, we can explore a bit more over here. Okay. Let's make another gate over here. Then we're gonna make towers over there. We have a lot of resources, as you can see, so that's great. Exactly what you want to do. Have that enables you to always be building new troops, new people. We're gonna need gold. This is starting, so we can start doing some of these and also start getting to the next age soon. I mean, as soon as you can, honestly. So we need 200. Okay. As you can see, we haven't built the barracks yet. May do it soon over here, but and here we're getting attacked as expected. Yeah, if I can not lose my villagers, could be good.
The Norman army came under attack from a new enemy, the Danes.
Definitely lost quite a few troops, but it's not the end of the world.
The Danes attacked, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Yeah, so we're moving to the next age, as you can see here, using 5 peasants. The more you put, the quicker we're gonna go. I've chosen the one that will heal my troops, so that's good. As you can see, we can either pay them gold or destroy them. We're playing in the hardest difficulty, so of course we're gonna destroy them. Not playing easy here. And here is their camp. And of course, they're not gonna just leave you alone. They're going to attack. So, you know, if you're losing, you may want to pay them. Otherwise, they are going to continue attacking and attacking. Okay, I need more people. Town is growing nicely. When they're down, we're going to start building some of the other elements here. Ah, they're coming. You need stone for this.
Parate. Allons-y.
Okay.
Parate, archers. Allons-y.
Okay, so as you can see now they're getting, you can see the green sort of cross that just show they're getting their health back thanks to this AoE kings. Started building new a few buildings. I forgot to press shift. That's fine, I'll do it now. We got the stable because we had to, but I'm gonna focus my army on archers. That's why I'm building 3 of them. And we're getting some troops now. Nice.
Arrived, adding vital numbers to his Norman army.
Just check here what's happening. See some more red buildings. Get the gold, the stone later on. Can do it's fine. Let's do this one and also this one. Perfect. We're still building here. Yeah. Maybe we can start with the gold now. The stone, sorry, I meant. Perfect. So now we have 3 of them. Let's start building an army. Yeah, this one is important, so we can breach their walls. But we're obviously also gonna do this and this after. We have resources. That's the That's why you want to be building a lot of troops, a lot of villagers as soon as possible, so you can produce as much as you can, as quickly as you can, and then you're not, you're not limited. Could build another ones closer. Let's do it. They don't work. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Still building a few. I think we can stop now. That's quite a lot already of villagers. You can see 32 on food, 18, 17, 9. So yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Developed everything except this one. It's only 100 gold. Let's do it just in case. And also because we are doing here, we could be killing this. We want. I think there's some here. No, that's fine. We have resources. So all good here. As you can see, we can't build anything else apart from barracks, but I don't need barracks at this point. So that's fine. We can now make battering rams and siege towers. We're gonna start with battering rams. Keep that on my number 1. Actually, stay here. This is number 2. This is number 3. So that's something we could do here. We could tell them, go hunt this, but I don't want them to walk all the way back, so I'm just gonna create this. And do that. Perfect. And yeah, let's stop. I think we have enough people now. It's fine. Okay, so let's build these as we said for... They do take to some population, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3. So we do have to be careful about that.
Arco parat. Et défico comme les Mondes. Parat. Vado maçonna. Parat. A calque cavalario.
Okay, the first one is here. We're gonna use them to destroy these Dane Vikings. Once again, we do need to be just a bit careful that we don't get attacked while we're attacking them, but yeah, that's a risk we have to take. Actually, I'm gonna leave my cavalry here just for them, just in case. You can put troops if you want inside. Do that. Especially, oh, and now this is bad. Definitely want to avoid them killing our rams if possible. Quite vulnerable, of course, to melee infantry. And we've reached our population limit, so that means it's really time to attack, you know, when you reach your population limit. Because you won't be able to get, I mean, of course you could get a better army in terms of you know, moving from, let's say, early age to later age.
The Normans discovered the source of the Dane threat, an outpost on the water. William had a choice: bypass the encampment, destroy it, or pay the Danes the gold they demanded.
Should have gotten my infantry out earlier. That's fine. It's live.
Qued, me,
Ascolte bene. Comme il trenque.
mandes qued,
Et celi mandement.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't have people doing nothing. Go back to our army here. Okay. Ah, damn it. This is burning, so we can let it burn. It's gonna, as you can see, be destroyed on its own. Okay, and here we actually do need to destroy the camp. It's not just killing the troops. So let's do so.
In destroying the Dane outpost, William stripped the rebels of a crucial ally.
And here it is. Now let's make sure we come back as soon as possible, because I'm sure it's scripted so that when you destroy them, you get attacked. And that's usually how this type of games works. Okay, let's
William's
just
ultimate
build.
goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Okay, we lost obviously some troops during this battle, so let's rebuild. Don't need this anymore. You can delete it if you want with escape, but we know we can go here to get some of here, and there's probably some other elsewhere. It's good to discover the map, always. Never know what you're gonna find. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, they're getting their strengths. It's all good.
Parade pour la bourrade.
So let's go here now. No, that's the wrong one. You can see it on the map. This is one. This is a big one here. Don't know if there's any people protecting it or not. We're almost back already at 200. And this is almost also at full health. Perfect. Let's we saw it here. We can see here one gate. This is probably the town hall, and here some troops.
Momentesi, arquer!
Obéir, c'est vertu! Instruments pars! Mandement audit!
Sarate, arquer!
Oof, more troops.
Momentesi, arquer!
Sommes pars! Oh, vadens!
Si, parade. Sarate, arquer! Keusei! Preparate, arquer!
A tower there. Let's go for it. So you can see also many troops we lost. Definitely gonna lose. That's what Age of Empire is. You can't avoid losing some.
Momentesi, arquer!
Sommes pars! Chevalier! Sous instruments respect!
Okay. All good here. Take a few, and we're going to use them to build here few towers, replace their towers, so you can see far.
Preparate, arquer!
This is number 1, and this is number 2. This will be number 6. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's why you definitely want several of these buildings. You can even have more than 3 to rebuild as soon as you can, as quickly as you can.
Parate, arquer! Arquer, in avant!
Serviente, voici tect.
Parade!
Almost ready to get our attack going. Actually, I could also change their rally point to here.
Momentesi, arquer! Entendo.
Ecce mandement.
Preparate, bene, bene. Raillez, commandant!
Way, baigne avec moi.
Parate, arquer!
See, we can definitely see far with those towers. That's what's great about them.
Parade, arquer! Preparate, arquer! Ambula, obedio.
Could take a few of these back to the Abbey to get their health back, but honestly, I have so much resources that it's a bit of a waste of time. Now it's time to attack. Doesn't mean we have won, far from it. They still have a lot of defense. But yeah, Making some good progress.
Sus instruments.
Preparate, archer audience.
Sus instruments. Voici fait. Que nos bandies. Ogwen.
Moment ici, archer. Ambula.
Honor, si comme vos voldra.
Parade. In avant, archer.
Obéir. Incontinent.
Parade. Deusei.
Sommes parades. Voici fait.
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Parate, archer.
I'm sacking. I'm keeping them here to also... Sometimes they can attack this instead of my archers. It seems that right now they're not doing it, but that's not the end of the world. I may retreat just a bit to get back to my 200 before the final attack.
Mandement audit.
Ryan Kapanov. Preparate.
Respect. Honor. Fuer. Kirid.
Okay, let's get them here. There's a few people here.
Fade, archer. Moment ici, archer. Ambula.
Okay, this is all good. This is finished.
Mandement.
Can go here. Still a lot, and we have tons of resources. So it's definitely time to attack, I think. We could make a few more of these for the keep, because the keep is a building, so... but yeah, that's not the end of the world.
Je fais. Pour votre service.
Preparate, archer.
Je suis votre serveur.
You can see quite a bit of troops also over there. There was another gate on the other side, we didn't destroy it. You can, if you want, attack from both sides. It's really all up to you. Get the gate down and attack the keep.
Deusei. Archer. In avant.
Honor. Fuer. Kirid.
Parate, archer. Parate. Obédio. Voyez. Moment ici, archer.
See, keep is already halfway there, because these do a lot of damage. They can get destroyed quite quickly, but they're actually focusing on my army now, so that's perfect. We're gonna destroy it and then they lose. And here it is. We've reclaimed York. I don't remember. No, we don't even need to kill them all, so you can see how rushing sometimes to the objective can really help.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
Yes, we are. So it is, ladies and gentlemen, mission 2. Don't hesitate to share in the comments below any thoughts or suggestions that you may have. Also, if you like this episode, please press the like button. It does really help a lot. And I hope to see you next time.